Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episodes. Get caught up. Maria, what's the matter? You out drinking late again? Can't really help it. I didn't get out of work till 4 a.m. So you decided to drink at 4 a.m.? You know, I really don't know how old geezers twice my age can smoke and drink the night away and then show up to work the next day totally fine. Baldy showed up again to complain about his ex-wife, kept ordering whiskey all night long. After the fourth one, I was already feeling kind of out of it. I don't know what really happened from the seventh on. You had the fourth one and then you were feeling out of it, but you drank more? What? I decided to turn a blind eye to what I was hearing. Wow, certain agencies would no doubt have thrown a hissy fit about one of their talents moonlighting at a hostess bar. It was clear all the girls here had their various circumstances. I was no exception myself. Anyways, I knew well enough that the girls here had to supplement their income with additional jobs to survive. Becoming idol wasn't a walk in the park. The world spun around according to its own rules and nobody here was going to change that. First up, Misaki-san. Oh yeah, this is the photo shoot. Oh yeah. Sesame stood in front of the camera and put on her best smile. Aww, that's so kawaii. Shimazaki Sesame, formerly with Golden Calf. She appeared to me as the girl next door kind of persona. Of course, those kinds of characters have been popular forever. Although in more recent years, they suffered from competition from newer and more aggressive character types. Basically, they appealed to more conservative fans who liked something traditional. Unfortunately, she was avoiding contact with me at all costs thanks to that incident. Next up, Kashiwagi-san. Aki struck a dynamic pose with her finger outstretched towards the camera. Okay, I like it. Kashiwagi Aki, perhaps the girl with the greatest potential here. While she was obviously going to have to drop her child idol image, she still had ample time left in her prime. It was hard to pin down exactly what her personality was like. She was a shapeshifter, able to play to her audience's expectations. Honestly, Aki was whoever people wanted her to be. She was a child molded and raised by this industry. Is they supposed to be concerned or proud about that? Next, Yamamoto-san. Okay. Wow, she changed instantly. That was a huge change. Maria gingerly stood up and put on a well-rehearsed smile. That was so instant and fast. That was incredible. That was incredible. Yamamoto Maria. She had the most experience out of all the talents here, but also came with an assortment of liabilities. She was also a former Golden Calf talent. No doubt they threw her under the rug as soon as she outgrew her use. After some research, I discovered she had debuted 7 years ago in the 21-member Quasar unit, but never attained much notoriety. Huge units were like that. Most were set up as to encourage infighting amongst the members as they tried to climb into the coveted top spot, which those unable to survive the bloodbath were pushed into obscurity. After she turned 24, Golden Calf quietly retired her and then she wandered jobs, until ending up at Shining Productions. Now she was a jaded woman of 25 years, with an alcohol and tobacco problem. Holy moly, wow. While you'd think someone like that could never become an idol, you'd be surprised just how common those problems were, even amongst the most popular idols. Hey, I'm not here to sugarcoat this business. I've seen some crazy stuff myself. Hanabe-san. Yahoo! Nathan leaped up and grinned stupidly to the camera. I thought she was grabbing something, but it looks like it's just the background of the computer. Hanabe Natsuki, a true wild card. She had no prior experience in the industry. Honestly, she had a huge mouth which leaked the worst possible words at the worst possible time. However, she had an incredibly fit body and the stamina of a beast. Nowadays, honest girls were popular too. This industry had been spewing out obedient wife material for decades now, and now people wanted to see girls in their native habitats. Or at least that would be the angle I would use to sell her. Watanabe-san. Julie flipped her long hair back and smiled confidently. Yep, she did that before too, for us. Watanabe Julie, a stunningly good-looking spider. Girls like her like poking little stab wounds into men's hearts, their fangs dripping with tranquilizing venom, a cocktail of both pain and pleasure. According to my research, she had a long history of changing agencies due to various reasons, one of which no doubt involved her biting personality. Given how hush-hush her previous employers have been about her, I suspect she's gotten herself into quite a bit of controversy. Ah yes, the great taboo topic of the industry. I best stop here before the powder keg bursts. Big taboo? What taboo? While she had the looks to become a top idol, what was inside her pretty exterior was another matter entirely. And now she was squarely my responsibility. Currently, she was beyond what I could handle, so I was more than content to observe what happened next. Hashimoto-san. Mika stood and posed in an outlandish fashion. Huh. Interesting. Hashimoto Mika, despite her bizarre personality, it didn't take long to figure out that she was actually the shyest of the group. Really? What about Sesame? For the most part, she avoided contact with the other girls and generally came off as a recluse. Most likely, her role-playing was a defense mechanism she used to communicate with others without exposing her real self. While one may be left wondering how a girl like her could ever become a pop sensation, Mika was totally a girl of Neo-Akiba. Recluse with no life, no friends, and an obsession with late-night anime, she was a feeble embodiment of otakudom. Ah yes, Mika. Mr. Producer understands you. Oh wait, what was I thinking? Ahem. While I was born and raised Akiba man myself, as you could expect from my current line of work, my job was to be her professional manager and nothing more. Ahem. Put my thoughts to order. Okimoto-san.
Hi.
Nemu acknowledged me in a sing-song manner and smiled absent-mindedly in front of the photo stage. Huh. She has a very kawaii face. So what's her deal? I want to know her deal. Akimoto Nemu, the daughter of a local real estate magnate. A life of plenty had no doubt made Nemu completely oblivious to the toys of the common folk, and now she floated about in her own realm without a worry in the world. Looks like I was going to be playing babysitter for the rich now. Oh. In any matter, she had a bombshell of a body and a personality made for an idol. For all intents and purposes, I should be glad to have lucked out and picked up a candidate with such high starting stats. Further, having the backing of a rich and powerful family could have benefits of its own. It definitely looked like Nemu was a winner, to the point where somewhere deep inside of me I had to wonder if she was too good to be true. With that, the photograph session was over. After speaking to me, the photographer packed up his equipment and left the office. Oh, that was really it? That was all of them? Oh, I thought there was more. Oni-chan, you have a name for our unit? A unit name, huh? We're going to need one if we're going to debut, you know. Aki was certainly right. In fact, I had spent the last couple of days thinking about this very topic. Wait, what? Is this the next day or what? I mean, this is the next day. How were we thinking about this before? I've been giving it a crack. Nathan opened up a notebook, almost exploding with excitement. How about Sunshine Splash? Too generic. Sunshine Sunday. Well, why Sunday? Ahem. How about Les Jeunesse Filet? Too hard to pronounce. What the hell is that, French? Actually, I've already assigned the unit a name. 7 faces turn towards me. Yeah, they all look angry. The girls simultaneously leaned into my desk, their faces looming over me like 7 carnivores who had just cornered their prey. I spun my computer's monitor over to face them, revealing an Excel spread with the word Starnova written on top of it. Starnova? It means new star in Latin. I believe there was a fitting title for our new group. Well, I guess I could live with Starnova. This sounds a bit generic to me. Suddenly, Nathan stood at attention as if she realized she had left the stove on at her home or something. What? You're scaring me. Starnova. Kind of like a supernova, huh? I read about it once. It's when a star finally reaches the end of its lifespan and explodes in an enormous kapow! Suddenly, I felt 7 pairs of eyes boring into my skull with disdain. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. We had a nice photo shoot. Or shoot, not shoot. Well, with these 7 girls, and then Nathan said that, and now everyone is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll find out in the next episode what is gonna happen, because this is getting out of hand, it seems. Very scary. Very scary. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!